Well, ain't that special? It's the Jack Klassen Show.
Important notice. Anyone watching this video, I'm warning you with peace and love. Me and Tim Moen had technical difficulties, and he will not be on the show till next Friday. I'm warning you all with peace and love. Tim Moen will not be on the show till next Friday. That is all. Please enjoy this phone call to the Bob Carson radio show.
It's disgusting. All right, let's go to Jack Klassen now. Jack, you there?
Hey, how you doing, Bob? It's awesome. You know what? Did they actually do bare knuckle fighting? Is that a thing?
Hell yeah, man.
1932? Is this 1932? Are we in the Depression?
It might as well be.
What the?
Absolutely.
That's insane. Like, what timeline is this?
I don't know, man.
Who's fighting? Were they like big fighters, like unknown?
Yeah. They had several MMA fighters there. Eric Prindle, who's a former Bellator champion. He's a friend of mine. Army veteran. They had Joey Bell. I mean, I can rattle off a whole bunch of names. Rawlings from the UFC.
Insane.
And it was regulated.
It's 1932.
It was fully regulated too. Don't
bring your dame to the fight. This is going to be one big rambling fight, whatever they say in 1932. What? That's insane. Wow. So I love the show, my friend. I just got to say, you're big into the UFC. Have you ever met Joe Rogan?
No.
No? I had the pleasure of hunting with him in Edmonton, Alberta.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah, seriously. It was, honest to God, it was a fantastic experience, and I'd love to just tell it on your show. My show's not very MMA eccentric. I've told it before, and I thought, maybe this is like a good scoop for you. It was pretty good. So I was working at the gas station, the Husky gas station in Edmonton. I won't say exactly where. And I just met this guy, and he had all his gear. He had a big, brand new Dodge Ram, like a 3500 Dodge Ram.
Right.
It was a brand new truck, right? So I'm talking to him. I go, "What are you doing out here?" And he's going, "Oh, I'm just going out hunting. I think it was hunting elk. He was looking for elk in Banff." And I was going, "Hey, you know what? I'm going out there this weekend. Me and my buddy are going hunting." And honest to God, I know it's. I always get a little bit nervous telling this story, but anyway, so we end up going on the weekend to Banff, Canada, and I just so happened we end up seeing this guy. This, honest to God, we're in Banff, Canada. We meet him, and I didn't know who Joe Rogan was. I didn't pay attention to MMA. I didn't really care. Like Fear Factor, I love to stand up.
Sure.
Didn't really pay attention to this. I didn't know it was Joe Rogan at the time. Anyway, we went out hunting, and everything's going cool. We're not really talking to them, but we're in their vicinity, right? Anyway, it gets dark outside. It's starting to get cold outside. It's about November, so it's getting actually pretty cold. It's about minus 23, right? In Banff, it's cold. We're in the the north, right?
Right.
And anyway, so we start a fire, and then we see, not even just 100 yards away, we see. So we're going, "Oh, that's kind of fun, right?" So we take our camo off. We just put our big heavy parkas on, and we say, "Let's go walk over there." So we walk over there. We check him out, and sure enough, it's Joe Rogan, and I'm not too sure who the other guy was. He was some army dude. He was like some thin army dude. He had a thin mustache. Anyway.
Okay.
I don't know who he was. Anyway, I was with Joe. Anyway, it was just Joe Rogan. I get so excited telling this story because I'm a big fan of Joe Rogan.
Right.
I met him, right? So anyway, we talked to him. We go, hey, we got a couple beers. Give Joe and this other guy a beer. We're just hanging out. And, he goes, hey, do you have any luck today? We go, no, we were tracking something. It got lost. Nah. And we go, well, did you guys have any luck? And sure enough, he points over, and there is, honest to God, there's three black bears.
Holy shit.
And that's just it. It's not even just holy shit, 3 black bears. There's 3 black bears, 2 cougars. It's like, I don't know what this guy's on. Like, what has this guy been doing all week? And get this.
Right.
4 elk. Like, this is insane. I've been doing this with my dad for a while here, and I've never seen something like this, right?
Right.
So I'm stoked. Somebody asked me, he goes, hey, what's the secret? And he goes, like, how'd you guys get this? What's kind of weird about it is a lot of these are out of season, which is weird. But they explained it by saying they had a special license of some sort. But anyway, okay. I'm assuming Joe Rogan would do anything bad like that. So we just accepted it. We hung out. It was cool. And then this is actually funny because then Joe, this is my dad. Now I'm remembering. This is the first time I smoked weed. Joe Rogan rolled a joint, and we're sitting around the campfire, and I'm going next to my dad, and he goes, hey, you want to smoke this joint with me? And I look at my dad, and he goes, it's okay, son. You can smoke weed with the Rogan. And I'm like,
oh, shit.
And that was super cool, right? He's like, you can smoke weed with the Rogan. And I've never smoked weed. I've never smoked weed before. And he goes, man, I'm going to teach you how to smoke weed. And he pressed the joint up against my lips. He handed me, he said, come close. And he puts the joint right up to my lips. And he goes, suck. Mm-hmm. So I start sucking. And oh my God, it's working. It's crazy. So I keep sucking, and I'm going, okay, this has to be like, this is how I'm doing it. He goes, keep doing it, dude. Keep doing it. And I'm like, okay, it's getting hard to breathe because I've never really smoked. I didn't even smoke cigarettes at that time. And,
right.
Anyway, he goes, oh man, you're almost fucking doing it. Oh, pardon my bad language there, but Anyway, he does that, and I end up smoking the whole joint all at once. The first time smoking weed with the Joe Rogan. It was crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And anyway.
How long did you? Huh? Were you there with? How long were you there with?
Oh, we were there for 4 days. It was awesome. We got to we talked Bigfoot. We talked UFOs. We saw a UFO, which was awesome. Seeing the UFO with Joe Rogan. Looking back now, because I watched his show and it's like, oh man, you were looking for UFOs, and now we saw one. Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Dude, and this guy, man, he built a cabin when we were up there in the span of 4 days. He built a cabin up there, just straight out of wood.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts? Like, and traps. He showed me how to tie knots. It was insane. And then the last night we were there, this is just how we ended it. We packed up all our things. He gave us one of the bears, which was nice. He gave us one of the black bears, which was fun. I don't know. We just ended up throwing it away because I didn't want to get arrested. But anyway, before we left, Joe Rogan looked at me and he said, "Son, this has been a great experience. I will never forget our weekend together." And he pulled close and he gave me a kiss on the forehead. And I thought that was really cool of him. And that was my Joe Rogan experience for you.
Well, that's awesome.
It was real cool. He was a real friendly guy.
Well, that's good, man. And this is it paints a picture of Joe Rogan. I think anyway. I posted this on the Underground Forum. On air now. Caller says he met Rogan in Canada. The first time he smoked weed was with Rogan, and this will get out there. And Rogan will probably hear this, and so he'll Can I then plug my website, jackklassen.com, because I'd love to talk to Rogan again. He was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Go to that website, folks. How often do you have a podcast?
I do a podcast and I do a radio show, but Canada won't let me broadcast because I'm a little too iffy up here. So I broadcast into Alabama and Tampa Bay. And I do a podcast. Okay. You can find everything at jackklassen.com, my friend.
That sounds good. Well, listen, Jack, thank you so much for calling in and sharing your story with Joe Rogan. Amazing stuff there. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
It's all good. I appreciate you, Bob. We've been friends for a while, so I thought I'd give you that scoop, my friend. I like your MMA show.
Likewise, brother. Let's talk again sometime real soon, my friend.
Yeah. Peace and love, my friend.
Bye-bye.
Peace and love. Bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that's an amazing, amazing story. I just posted it on the Underground Forum. Folks, listen to it. That's great stuff. That definitely seems like how Rogan would behave, you know? And building a cabin and building all that stuff, you know. Rogan was probably with one of his military survivalist guys, you know, one of these real, like a Tim Kennedy type guy or something like that could build all these you know, things in out of nothing and make a fort like a MacGyver or whatnot. But thanks again, Jack, for calling in.
1776 worldwide. But can you imagine a future Elon Musk, Chancellor of Germany? World will be friggin' he'll be able to create Germany, the perfect rocket ship, and propel Germany into the space race. And Germany will be able to populate the planet.
Okay.
A colony of people, just like Elon Musk. Elon Musk clones. Dude, you don't like my idea?
I think it's really random.
It's not random, dude. Elon Musk is taking.
I like it though.
Elon Musk.
It's cool.
Yeah, dude. Elon Musk is taking over the mainstream media, dude. He's questioning everything, and I think he'd be the perfect chancellor.
Probably. Him naming all the journalists and all, but yeah.
What kind of mad?
Obvious.
What kind of mad world do we live in?
It's not that mad enough yet.
Hold on, dude.
I think it'd get a lot worse.
Anyway, guys, we gotta clue everyone in. It's the Jack Klassen show. Check it out. We'll have Tim Moen on. Our boy Tim Moen, Big Boy Tim. I love Big Boy Tim Moen, baby. You know Tim Moen's our Ron Paul, eh? Dog? Look at this, dude. This guy doesn't even know Tim Moen's or Ron Paul.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, dude, of course I'm talking to you.
Oh. Yeah, Tim Moen, no, I don't know. Explain him to me. I know who Ron Paul is, though.
Why would I not be talking to you? You're on the radio show, dude. How baked are you?
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. Sorry.
Dude, how are you not paying attention to this? I said Elon Musk is going to be the Chancellor of Germany, dog.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Dude, that's huge news. And you're just like being willy-nilly. You're being willy-nilly. And you're on the radio, man. You're in Alabama. You're in Tampa Bay.
Oh, cool.
Dude. And you're just wasting the moment. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just on my computer talking to you.
Yeah, but like what distracted you? That's insane. I was talking about Elon Musk, the future chancellor of Germany.
Yeah, I know. I heard all that.
Yeah, dude. That's big news.
How about what you're saying afterwards?
Yeah, 1776 worldwide, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cool. I can't wait.
Dude, I'm just saying. 1776 worldwide, baby. And you're in Tampa Bay, Florida. You're in Alabama. You're everywhere. And my cat's climbing on the fucking stuff. Get off of the recording stuff, baby.
Oh, you got a cat? I got a dog that's like asleep in my lap right now.
Oh, dude, this animal's not allowed near microphones, baby.
Nah, he's not doing nothing. He's asleep.
The this cat's nothing but trouble. Anyway, my friend, this is the reason why I brought you on. Is I want you to talk about Israel.
Oh boy, that's a
I heard that your family came from Israel, and I also heard that your family was part of the Parkland shooting.
Whoa, that's a big tostada right there, man.
Yeah, dude, I got Tim Moen on after you, dude. This is my lineup, homie. This is my lineup. I got you, and then I got Tim Moen. Tim Moen's our friggin' Ron Paul, except not crazy and not old, but a good guy, a paramedic, a firefighter, probably a policeman too. Good man, Tim Moen. Freedom Fawcett Tim. Libertarians, baby, personal freedoms.
All right.
So I'm having our Ron Paul on, and you're just here. You don't even know what's going on. You can't even react to goddamn Elon Musk being the gosh darn chancellor. He's going to be the most powerful chancellor
is my
ever.
mic not working?
No, dude. You know what? I bet you he's going to dress everyone a Hugo Boss, dude. That's what Elon Musk is going to do. He's going to dress everyone in Hugo Boss. And
I'm cool with that.
he's going to be the best chancellor Germany's ever had. He's going to take
No
Germany. Elon Musk is going to... God damn this cat. Elon Musk is going to take Germany from being what it is now, and he's going to make it back to a superpower, baby. Hugo Boss shirts for everyone. Hugo Boss shirts for the military. Hugo Boss shirts for the civilians. And heck, it'll be so popular we'll make brown Hugo Boss shirts for the kids. Elon Musk, Super Patrol, dude. They all drive Teslas. The brown Hugo Boss kids under the Chancellor's reign will all drive like mini little Teslas. And like the military, dude, every truck will be those friggin' Tesla semi-trucks. But at that point, because he'll be chancellor, they'll be the most powerful trucks in existence. Because it's Elon Musk, the ultimate chancellor.
I'm pretty sure if Elon Musk took power somewhere, that country would probably turn out something like Blade Runner or something like that. You know, the flying cars and shit.
No, dude, he likes.
But that's how I picture.
He likes contemporary stuff. He's just going to like, his flag's going to be something simple. It's going to be something like the Japanese flag. But it's going to have like, it's going to have like a circle in it, and I don't know, maybe like some other logo or something, maybe like the Tesla logo. Yeah, the Japanese flag, that's good for the Chancellor Elon Musk's reign. That's good. It's the Japanese flag plus the Tesla logo right in the middle, dude. Except you reverse the colors.
What you're saying kind of looks like Tesla's Twitter profile picture.
Does it actually?
Yeah, go on Tesla's Twitter profile.
Tesla's Twitter.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it kind of is.
See, dude? It would be like that.
Yeah.
And he would have those flags. He would have the Tesla flags. He'd have those hanging from every building. And the military and government officials, just so you know that you're working with the Tesla man, Elon Musk, would have armbands with that logo on it. And Germany would finally be powerful again.
SpaceX is now the official space program of Germany.
Yeah, it's crazy too. It's the new they're making a rocket car. When Elon Musk is chancellor, he's making a rocket car, the V2 Tesla. It's gonna be insane. And he's making a Model V2 rocket.
On their Twitter, it says that their 10,000th supercharger is now open in Bellevue, Ontario.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait till Tesla cars don't suck and don't cost $1 million.
Just wait till the company goes under in 6 months and get it for nothing.
Well, I can't wait till, like, I think electric's pretty good. Electric's pretty cool. I like the hybrid, like the option. I like, you know, I hope it gets more intense. I hope miles get bigger. I hope there's competition. And I hope
I mean,
Elon
the biggest
Musk
turnoff is, I'm sorry.
Sorry, dude. I hope Elon Musk is chancellor.
I mean, you don't have to be like a lawyer to be president, you know. Donald Trump's not a lawyer, and he's doing pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah, dude. That Dorito man.
Evil Cheeto man.
Evil Cheeto, dude. He's orange and he's dumb.
Impeach Blumph.
He's evil, man. Don't talk good about the man. The Tesla man. I mean, the Trump man. Don't ever talk bad about the Trump man, baby. 1776 worldwide, my ass. Boot his ass out, dude. I'm starting to think that maybe he is a bad guy because everyone seems to hate him on Facebook. Whenever I click on Minion memes, I see some pretty bad things go on. People seem to hate him on the Minion memes. He's just a bad guy.
I don't know about that.
Dude.
He's pardoning like 100 people or something right now. I don't know.
Dude, yeah. Criminals. Enemies. Yeah. Bad guys. People that... They're a little unsavory. He only does evil. Name me one good thing Trump's done. I bet you can't.
He made anime real.
Dude, Trudeau's the best.
Trudeau's
Isn't
he putting people in prison for smoking weed now, though?
Dude, yeah. Oh my god, what is that?
Wasn't his big, like, campaign promise that he legalized weed and he did, like, a complete 180 on that?
No, dude, he's cool.
Oh.
He's cool, man. He's the best prime minister we've ever had, dude. He's cool. What are you talking about? I don't want the secret police to get... I mean, don't ever talk about the secret police, dude. But don't worry, he's cool, man. He's really good. He's definitely not cuckold at all, dude.
I got the free speech in America, man. You're out of luck.
Dude, you know what's funny? It's the Libertarian Party Tim Moen, dude, is coming on today. He said, Justin Trudeau likes to be reverse cuckolded, but by a guy. So his wife watches him get fucked by a dude.
That's cuck queen, I think.
Dude, that's
like a whole genre.
Dude, that's like a politician. That's a politician, a serious politician saying that, dude. That's big. That's my man. That's my man right there. Tim Moen, Freedom Faucet.
Yeah, does he have a Twitter?
Dude, I don't know. Tim Moen, at Tim Moen, Twitter.
Okay. Is that M-O-A-N or M-O-E-N?
Dude, like the faucet. It's like the faucet. You ever been to Boston before and you go to wash your hands at the faucet? At the faucet?
I don't live anywhere near Boston.
Yeah, it's because Americans are so stupid. I'm kidding. Actually, I'm really kidding because America's the only place that'll have me on, and I appreciate them all. But I do think it's funny, though. I will say it is funny when I go down there and no one knows where I'm from. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I can't really discern the accent on you.
No one like...
You just sound kind of regular.
Yeah, that's what the accent is, dude. A fucking BC and Washington's the same. Montana and fucking... It's all the same, dude. It's weird. But yeah, dude. Friggin', except when I say pasta, dude. Then the Americans freak out. But that's why I love America, because America's the only country that'll have me on, and I want to be an American. And I'll say pasta and color and center however I want.
Fuck yeah.
That's America, baby. That's the free and over the brave.
Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, dude, how do you become an American, man?
How do I become an American? Well, it's a hard question for me because I was born here. So
how do I become an American, baby?
Google it.
Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun?
Do I have a gun?
Yeah.
No, I don't own one.
Well, then you're a pussy, not an American.
I can't really afford a gun right now, so.
I want to be a gun.
It's home of the free, but there's no free guns, unfortunately.
Land of the free, home of the. I want to buy my gun. I want to go to the. Oh man. You can't
buy a gun in Canada.
I want to go to the. Dude, you do a course.
Yeah.
You do a course, and then you buy a license. That's how you buy a gun in Canada. Dude, guns aren't illegal in Canada, dude.
What you just said. They're not, or they are?
They aren't.
Okay.
Like, you can't have, like, maximum 6 rounds in a magazine, baby, I believe. In a clip. Six ammo in a clip.
What, you're only allowed to have, like revolvers from, like, the Old West?
Actually, yes, you can buy revolvers from the Old West, and they're badass.
I mean, they're all 6-shooters, so.
Well, who gives a fuck? Someone's shooting at you, you're scared.
I try not to get shot at.
Well, that doesn't really happen. But yeah, you can get guns, man. You can get Mossbergs, you can get AK-47s, you can get bazookas and shit. You can go to your local. Man, it's so easy to make like really bad, distasteful gun jokes right now, and I can't because I'm on real radio, baby. And it's okay. I love everyone.
Yeah. Wait, was there another shooting?
No, dude. There's just like, well, probably. I don't know.
I mean, it kind of seems like every other week, like a new one happens.
There's a shooting in my heart.
I don't know.
But yeah, dude, guns are legal here, dude. Anyway, I just want to know before we talk to Tim Moen.
Yeah.
What do you think of Face Off?
I think it's a pretty good movie.
What's your review, dude? Give me a review of Face Off, dude.
My review?
Yeah, dude.
It's a great movie to watch when you're drunk. Or, playing a drinking game. Like, every time you see a bunch of doves fly on the screen, just take a shot.
That's a cop-out. That's bad. That's a bad review, dude. Face Off. You should definitely mention. This is what my review of Face Off would be. John Travolta, his butt is very woman-like. That would be my review. Your review, terrible. My review, kind of pretty good actually.
Wait, how is he woman-like?
Dude, his butt was real tight, man. Like his pants were real tight on his ass. You didn't notice that?
No.
It's like the first thing I noticed was how like John Travolta was like, oh man, look at that ass, dude. He has a hell of an ass. You didn't notice that?
No, I don't really pay attention to that.
In Face Off, dude, in like the first scene when he's on the helicopter, he has like his pants are like super tight.
Wait, are we talking about John Travolta masquerading as Nicolas Cage, or Nicolas Cage pretending to be John Travolta?
John Travolta being John Travolta at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, okay.
Dude, his ass is magnificent. His ass was juicy as fuck. There, that'll have to be bleeped. Do you think John Travolta's gay?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh man, I'm just being.
I've heard a lot of like.
Now I'm just being a jerk. Okay, we'll talk to you later, my friend. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I have no one.
Now America and society can live together, and Canada and America can have peace. Tim Moen on next. Libertarian Freedom Party. Canada will be America 2.0. Ban the guns, keep the freedom. We don't need any psychopath killers anymore. Erase killers from memory. Tim Moen, baby.